Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome to another video of my channel. My name is Panos, I'm an A320 real world pilot, and in today's video, after a long time, we're about to fly the Aerosoft A340-600 from Tolis, collaboration between them, on a real world schedule from Frankfurt to Washington Dulles Airport. So here we are now at the gate, parked, with the Lufthansa livery from Airbus A340, and without more time waste, we are going to jump inside the cockpit and start with the preparations and the review of our flight plan. So now here we are in cockpit in the first officer side, as I am a first officer actually, and as you can already see, the aircraft has already been powered up. This is how we are going to find it when it has been another crew operating the aircraft before us. So as you can see, external power on and batteries on, and we can start with all the preparation, which is gonna be initially oxygen, which has been set to on, the ground control to on in order to enable the flight recorder to record before the flight. So we test the fire warning system. Everything is okay and is working. We should also check the fluid quantities, so let's power on the fade deck and go to engine, and we can see here 18.5 and 18, so it's more than enough. And now the fade deck shuts down by itself in a while. Let's check also the batteries. So off and on, and as we can see, they are charging normally and correctly. No need for any further action from us. Also the hydraulic quantities within limits. So we are good to go and start with the preparation pre-flight and the initial one. I must say that I'm quite excited that with the newly released software and update actually from the Wing, now we have full compatibility with the FCU and the MCDU from these guys. So I'm very happy about this, and now let's continue. And where are we? So crew supply, ground control, evacuation should be only at captain, and let's continue with the rest. 1 ADS, 2 ADRS, 3 ADRS, stop to auto, beacon off, all the lights off actually. Nav logo, let's go to 1. No smoking auto, emergency exit lights, landing elevation goes to auto. We will check the weather later on for the external air. Cargo condition, everything is as it should be over there. Annunciator lights, they are all working. Actually they are a little bit dimmer than I thought they would be. Anyway, that's it. And now we are coming on the forward panel. Everything is okay. Let's check this oxygen test, which is working. Good. Let's check also over there. All the switches are okay. Airflow valves are open. No status messages. And everything here is as it should be. Weather radar calibrated, weather turbulence. I'm gonna set the tilt to 5 just in case the auto tilt is broken, not to set it at that time. The transponder goes on number 2 since I'm gonna fly the aircraft above and standby, and that's it. Now for the captain side as well, all the switches as it is, oxygen, and that's it. Now with that completed, let's go and check the OFP. So we have here Lufthansa 418, call sign for us today Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, of course. We're departing at 11:10 UTC, and with that in mind, we are arriving at 1944 UTC at Washington. Cost index 80, wind component had wind of 29 knots, have a zero fuel weight of 225.1 and the takeoff weight of 307, actually, with a landing weight well below max landing weight, of course. So there is plenty of extra fuel we can take. So that's our flight plan, and as we continue, we have also an ETOP segment, and now let's go all the way to the weather. That's of course our track we are gonna follow today. So that's our weather over there today. What do we have? We have some segments over there, but we are going to check the maps. So for the moment, Frankfurt, very nice weather actually, have okay through the whole day. We'll check the runway in use because of the winds over there, they tend to change it to 07, but we'll see about that. So anticipated landing at 1940. At the moment is scattered at 25,000, and from 18 Zulu it's gonna be 26017 gas 30, pretty much windy day, plus 6 miles, scattered 5,000 and broken 10,000, with a probability of 30% between 18 Zulu and 21 Zulu, 5 miles with light thunderstorm rain and broken CBs. Keep that in mind. So in Philadelphia, as we can see, it's gonna be again the same, like 4 miles with thunderstorm rain, probability 30 of course, but pretty much the same. Newark, it's gonna be again the same. It looks like though it's gonna be clear after 20 Zulu, which we can keep that in mind with windy conditions. JFK, again the same, 20 gas 32, windy conditions, anyway on the runway, it's gonna be pretty much headwind without thunderstorm. And Boston, Boston, it's gonna be light thunderstorm rain, again probability 30, but still light thunderstorm rain. And for the ETOPS alternate, which is gonna be Keflavik, as we can see, a little bit windy over there, but nothing to really worry about. So that's the weather. Keep in mind that Newark and JFK are better airports rather than the primary alternate of Philadelphia. And now let's go all the way to the maps. Come on, a lot of notabs over there. and let's see what the weather is gonna be like en route. Oh, a lot of paper. Thank God we have all this paperwork right now in our iPads, guys. Still waiting and waiting and waiting. Gonna be a little bit tired though. There they are. So that's our route over there. Significant 1 out of 4. So as we can see here, 12 UTC, the low level, some low clouds over there. Apart from that, nothing else. There are some CB activities to the south of our route, the left side, which is not our case. So the other one, again 18 UTC, the low level, you can see here it's pretty much complicated. Anyway, we can fix that out, sort that out. So this one area here is gonna be severe turbulence, but only for a while. And there is another area here of moderate turbulence throughout the whole route. Again, it's gonna be for a while, not too much. Plus the CB area over there, up to flight level 270. Low CBs at the moment, which should work for us. We will be still on the cruising phase, higher than the CBs. Anyway, the radar will be on and we'll see about that. At the moment, nothing else to worry. What I can say there is we should go again in the beginning, and check the fuel, which I'm going to propose as an alternate Newark or JFK, and take this fuel as a minimum. Let's go again. I hope it's at the end now. Okay, that's it. So what do we have there? We have actually planned takeoff 81.9 plus 800 for the taxi is 82.8. And now another 1300, so 83.8, 84.1 is the minimum fuel. And I don't see really any other reason to take more than 84.1. So let's go over there. 84.1. So it's gonna be 84.5 because of the limitation of this aircraft. So 84.5. Quick refuel, apply these load values. So we have 225.1 with 396 passengers, a lot of them actually. And now we are good to proceed with everything else. Okay. Fuel has already been loaded over there. So let's go with the seatbelts, and while the passengers are boarding the aircraft, we are good to proceed with the MCDU. Now, to let you know, I'm gonna also record my MCDU entries. Yes, I have them. And of course, the joystick. There we are, guys. That's the MCDU over there. And let's go. We have here an Airbus A340-6. The database is active. Let's go and actually let's go first and initialize the flight. Let's see. Aerosoft menu. Flight plan init. Is it okay? I hope so. Let's give it some time. Perfect. Active flight plan uplink. It's over there. Performance data uplink as well. And I guess we are good to go. Frankfurt to Washington. Alternate should be Boston. Actually, I'm gonna set this alternate. JFK. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy. 396 the passengers, cost index 30, and initial we have flight level 360, which we can see here it's the initial climb. Perfect. The rest we are gonna set them later on. Also the performance. Let's listen to the 80s.
31, 2.15. QNH1019er. Transition level 60. Holding position signs may be obscured. Remain vigilant while taxiing. Advise on initial contact you have information Charlie. Frankfurt Airport, information Charlie. 1050 Zulu. Arriving runways 25 left, 25 right. Departing runways 25 center, 18. Wind 180 at 10. Tab OK. Temperature 31, 2.15. QNH1019er.
And 31 degrees in Frankfurt. Guys, it's unbelievable. QNH is 1019, so let's go ahead and set the QNH. Later on we'll return back to the 80s, so QNH 1019 at the moment. And what we have, Oboka. According to the charts, should be 25 center and Oboka with delta. Should be not with delta. We have to search the charts actually now. We have to search the charts because our flight plan, as you can see, is based on 3 delta with 07 center, but they are departing from 25. For this reason, we are going to go over there, depart 25 center for departures to the northwest Oboka. So 25 center. And what we do we have here? 2 engine heavy, 2 engine heavy, all aircraft to the northwest, unable to comply with restrictions on SIDs northbound. ANAV 1. All aircraft shall be used by all aircraft except 2 engine. That's for 25 left. Okay, should be a departure with Golf, I should say. So Boca something Golf or Boca 5 Golf. Let's see Boca 5 Golf. That's Boca 5 Golf over there. Which will make the day, or else Boca 6 November. No, that's for the night flights. So it's Boca 5 Golf. Boca 5 Golf it is. Boca 5 Golf. We select that. I'm gonna also select ILS to 5 left in case we have to return immediately back. And what else? I should select parking stands east. There we are over there with the A340 considerations, and that should be enough for us today. That's it. So pretty much very nice nifty feature with this airport. We have all the charts selected over there. Initial climb clearance at 5,000 feet. So let's select that, and Boca 5 Golf over there. Boca 5 Golf, insert, and now we should check Delta Fox 234. Delta Fox 234. Thereafter Delta Fox 133. Delta Fox 133 speed 220. Delta Fox 136 250 3600. All the way Esupi, Masir, Ravki, Ditam and Oboka. So Esupi, Masir, Ravki, Ditam, Oboka. We also make sure the other route is okay according to the flight plan over there, the OFP. And thereafter we have Hyper 9 with Bravo Alpha Fox transition in Washington. So I'm gonna select initially ILS 19 left, Hyper 9, and let's check the charts. So we have Hyper 9 Bravo Alpha Fox transition to Lima Papa Romeo, and thereafter via FAT, which is not over there. From FAT we'll see which is the one matches what we want. So I'm gonna set Lemieux that point and Bravo Alpha Fox. So via Lemieux and transition Bravo Alpha Fox. Insert over there, and we will check them later on as we are arriving. What we can do only is to check on the plan that this is okay. So we can see that this is more or less makes sense. That's it. Apart from that, why not, I will set the planned arrival to New York. So let me see. JCO before departure. JCO before. And we have swan transition. And thereafter we have the arrival to New York. Actually, I made a mistake over there. Sorry for that, guys. I was looking at the transition into New York, so it's JCO before to Aggard, not Swan. I'm gonna set there. And from Aggard we have direct to Donil. Tango 315 Panzer. Victor 44 Cameron. And thereafter arrival into JFK, ILS 2 to left, Cameron 5, no via, let's leave it as it is just to have an estimation of the fuel. And now let's go on the RadNav pages. So Foxtrot Mike, with radial 246 initially, and Charlie Hotel Alpha with 283 for the holding later on if we are gonna need it. Also I'm gonna set the NDPs just in case we lose everything else. And for Frankfurt now we have the well-known engine out of 25 miles, so I'm gonna set only 20 miles, it's gonna be more than enough. Holding is gonna be towards the airport. According to the weather, maybe 07 right is a good idea to return back. So for this reason, I will set, what's happening? There it is. I'm gonna set Frankfurt with ILS 07 right. Insert. And here I will deselect 25 left and I'm going to select 07 right. We have Delta Fox 670, Delta Fox 660 and 07 right. Perfect. For the minimums, we have 527 and now it's time for the weather. So let's check the weather.
RT Airport, information Delta 1120 Zulu. Arriving runways 07 right, 07 left. Departing runway 07 center. Wind 140 at 8. Cav OK.
Guys,
Temperature
I
3
don't believe that.
2.15.
Well, anyway, they changed the runway now in St. Intentions, so as you can imagine we will change the runway as well.
Runway 25 left in use. Landing and departing
07
runway 25 center.
right,
Runway
for
25
the
right
return,
and
flight
runway
plan,
25 left.
departure,
VFR aircraft say direction of
07
flight.
center
All aircraft
with
read back all short
Oboka,
instructions.
3
Advise
Delta
controller,
departure.
on initial contact, you have X-ray.
And of course we will select over the Oboka 3 Delta, where it is Oboka 3 Delta, Oboka 3 Delta departure. There it is. The initial climb clearance remains the same. We have the minimum climb gradient of 4%, and we have over there Oboka 3 Delta, Delta Fox 149, speed 220, left to Mefto, left to Odaga, thereafter Kusum. What happened over there? And after Kusum we have Gubax, Ravki, Ditam, and Oboka. The rest remains the same. We have to select also on the secondary flight plan the same. So for ILS 07 we have Fox Kilo Sierra initially, so again (066) 20 miles, there is no need for more. Over there as well, and hold with 066 right turns. Thereafter, new destination Frankfurt, arrival ILS 07 right via Fox Kilo Sierra, insert, and once more let's check the minimums. 527. Pretty annoying that there is no feedback what you are writing on the sketch pad. I hope they will correct that in the future. And
Holding position signs may be obscured. Remain vigilant while taxiing. Advised on initial contact you have information Delta.
information Delta.
Frankfurt Airport, information Delta. 1120 Zulu. Arriving runways 07 right, 07 left. Departing runway 07 center. Wind 140 at 8. Cav OK. Temperature 32, dew point 15. QNH 1019er. Transition level 60. Caution bird activity. Holding position signs may be obscured. Remain vigilant while taxiing. Advise on initial contact you.
So, information Delta 1408, 32 degrees, 1019.
Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature tree 2. Dew point 1 tree.
I don't know why this asterisk over there. Anyway, 32 degrees. And let's proceed with the rest.
And ILS 0 runway 7 right in use.
What we have there, we have OFP
runway 7 left and runway 7 right. VFR aircraft say
0 fuel weight 225.1.
read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller.
We'll check the CG later on, and for the log fuel we have 84.5. This gives us a takeoff weight of 308.4. I will go and accept that, and for the rest, where it is, wind data, wind request, there is no wind during the en route phase and the descent phase. So let me set the descent phase. Why not the cruise wind at Tinic? We will set it manually. Torn 360-25743. Breda 25153. Galso 24158. Kopul 23561. Ugbet 23266. Oxow 22571. Felka 21976. Offshocks we have 21774, which is okay. Malot we have 21877, it's okay. 54 north, 20 west. Should be with interpolation 21540. 55 north, 30 west. 346 30. .55 north, 40 west, should be 330 29. 53 north, 50 west. 126 31. Recal 172 22. Anati 24148. Buff 26590. Oh, that's what I call a jet stream actually. Bigo 26590. Yorke 26590. Gande 26294. Kiaver 26081. Bottles 26086. Jets 26087. And there is nothing else. Let's go on descent wind now and go 350 25274. 25874 at 310. Let's omit 350. We have 26274 at 200. And 26647 at 100. Should be high level. Have 258 25874 at flight level 310. 25874 at 31,000. That's why we did it like that. Let's check the rest. 25274 350. And we will do it like that. 25874 310. 26274 200. And last but not least, 26647 and 10,000. And that's it. I hope after that we have a tip of 68.4 at the moment. Let's see what we have here. 69.7. We'll see. A reserve of 3.4, which is correct. Alternate 4.8. I have 8.4. I'm gonna keep that. And final 3.8, and here 4.7. We'll see how that goes with the step climbs, actually, which I'm not gonna set now. We have 360 optimum 345, so we will start with 340 initially, and we'll see for the rest. We finished with everything. Now let's press actually F this, all this, staying, FT, and now we have climb and nav at 5,000. For the briefing, after we close all the doors, I hope they are closing the doors now. Anyway, we'll see a little bit later. For the briefing, we have the captain checking the entries, and for the rest, he starts with the briefing. Hoboka 3 Delta, runway 07 center. The plate number is 10-3 Echo 10. Effectivity 10 July 25. The MSA of the area at 4,300. Highest obstacle 3,300 to the left of the takeoff direction. Every point and constraint has been checked according with the plan. We have a 4% minimum climb gradient for this runway, which gives us at least 608 feet. We should be okay with that, I suppose. We'll check later on. And we have an extra fuel of no extra fuel, actually. Good. So we're expecting pushback. With the charts here. Come on. Expecting pushback area 7 and all the way via November 8, Lima to runway 07 center. Now I'm gonna need the other chart as well. So parking stand east, parking stand west, Alpha 340. And we are gonna need the whole runway, so I'm gonna prepare the whole runway due to our weight today. There is no need to prepare something else. Okay. And engine out is gonna be straight ahead 20 miles, and for the return it's gonna be the runway 07 right. No other special considerations. For the thirds, we have the tail track awareness, so we will be gentle on rotation, and for the dependent arrivals and departures to the runways, we'll keep an eye on the ATC. Anything else to add? Nothing. Nothing as well on my side, so we are pretty much fully ready to go. Let's continue. Start the APU, of course. Wait for this flap to open. Flap open. Starting APU. APU is available now. Let's count 3 minutes as well for the APU bleed. And what we can do now is actually we will search for the ATC clearance. Let's see if we can take it from the same tensions. ID is Delta, gate Alpha 66 for us, and Echo Delta Delta Fox. A346. And we are waiting. Meanwhile, let's set our weight right now. So we have zero fuel weight.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Lufthansa and the entire crew,
2
we would
to
like to extend a
5.1.
warm welcome aboard Flight 418, departing from Frankfurt and heading to Washington
Zero
Dulles
fuel CG
International Airport.
25.1.
We kindly ask you to take your seats as indicated on your
So
boarding
take
passes.
off
Stow your
weight
hand luggage to the overhead
308.4.
bins or under the seat in front of you.
Let
If you
me check
require any
something,
assistance
guys.
during
I
the flight,
think
please do not hesitate to
we
reach
have
out to any
taxi
member of our crew.
fuel of
Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we wish you a pleasant journey.
0.8. So takeoff weight 308.8. 308.8 and cross weight CG 28.7, which we should check over there. We will see. Come on. Something like 3.4 up. We'll see about that. What's the company message over there? We have also the clearance, which we cannot beat. We are clear to Dallas, Boca 3 Delta departure, maintain 4000. Departure 118505, squawk 4657. 4657 and auto. Accept the clearance. Runway 07 center. We are okay with that. Very nice. So for the takeoff performance, we have 07 center, and for the winds, 140 degrees 8 knots as per the 80s, 32 degrees 109 dry and the ice off, and the takeoff weight should be at 308.8. 28.7 flex, configuration auto, air condition on. Compute, we have conf2. With maximum V1 we have 400 meters of margin. Should be more than enough for me. So conf2 up 2.5. We have flex 72, flex 72. V1 157, VR 166, and V2 171. Thrust reduction 1370, the rest as it is. And now we should close the door, of course. Low pressure air goes to off, since we have already 3 minutes. APU bleed goes to on, external power goes to off. And now we can remove the jetway and ask for the ATC, ask actually for the pushback. Because the jetway is moving, excellent. We can also remove the chokes, since we have the parking brake. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. Another addition, guys, is the camera again.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for
We
pushback.
can fix it for the update of the Microsoft Flight Simulator, so we see how it goes with that. We should also close the door.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And let's ask for pushback, which is where it is, ground 121.805. Frankfurt ground good ready, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, Alpha 66 requesting pushback. Push the start approved face west, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey. And we have pushback facing west, so beacon goes to on. And waiting for the pushback.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes
Commencing
release.
push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right on time, 2 minutes before schedule. That's how I like it. No delay, no report. So here we start the engines 1 and 2 separated by 10 seconds of delay, and
Ladies and
thereafter
gentlemen,
3 and
welcome
4
to
with the
Lufthansa
same
Flight
procedure.
418, departing from Frankfurt to Washington Dulles International Airport.
There is
Our
another
estimated
one guy
flight time is
pushing
8
back.
hours
I
and
don't
20
know.
minutes.
So
Please pay
it's
close
going
attention
in.
to the
It's not
upcoming
pushing
safety
back.
demonstration, as
Thank
it
God.
contains important information for everyone, even our frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull it tight. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
We are clear to start
Lufthansa 5
the
Charlie
engines.
Hotel, taxi to parking via Mike 14, hold short of runway 25 center.
APU
Mobile
bleed is
phones and
on.
electronic devices must be set to flight mode.
Mike
Laptops,
14, hold short of runway 25 center, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel.
Everything is set. Starting engine 1.
Lufthansa 804, give way to the 1 A340 ahead.
Automatically if required. Pull the mask bar.
We'll give way to the 1 A340, Lufthansa 804.
Remember to to secure your own mask before assisting.
Ocean 7
10
Yankee Zulu, doors
seconds,
closed, ready for push and start.
Or between the seats. To put it on, pull it over
Ocean
your head.
7 Yankee
fasten
Zulu,
it,
push and start approved.
Inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special
Pushback
light
approved,
message.
Ocean 7 Yankee Zulu.
Floor level lighting.
Lufthansa 3 November X-ray ready to taxi.
Clearly marked. There are a total of 4 exits on this.
Yes.
Lufthansa 3 November X-ray, runway 7 center taxi via November 5, November 14, Lima 17.
Personal belongings behind and follow the cruise instructions.
Runway 7 center taxi via November 5, November 14, Lima 17, Lufthansa 3 November X-ray.
Right away. The safety information card on your seat.
Lufthansa 446, contact tower on 118.78.
We wish you a pleasant flight.
Tower is 11878.
Express 4 Alpha Charlie, request pushback.
Yes, the engines are starting.
Sun Express 4 Alpha
Let's
Charlie,
do the
cleared
next
for push and
frequency.
start.
Pushback approved. Sun Express 4 Alpha Charlie.
Vietnam Airlines 36, request pushback.
Okay. Starting number 3.
Vietnam Airlines 36, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. Vietnam Airlines 36.
10 seconds, starting number 4.
Cathay 288, cross runway 7 right.
Cross 7 right, Cathay 288.
Ocean 7 Yankee Zulu ready to taxi. Ocean 7 Yankee Zulu, runway 7 center taxi via November 3, November 14, Lima 17. Runway 7 center taxi via November 3, November 14, Lima 17, Ocean 7 Yankee Zulu.
United 47, request pushback.
United 47 cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. United 47.
1 to go.
Lufthansa 804 contact tower on 118.78.
118.78 for tower, Lufthansa 804.
Engine started. Confirm good
Cockpit to
engine
ground. Engine's not started yet. I'll call you back later.
What happened?
Ocean 76 contact tower on 118.78.
Cockpit to ground. Engine's not started yet. I'll call you back later.
Again the same. Confirm good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. Engine's not started yet. I'll call you back later.
Express 4 Alpha Charlie ready to taxi.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to...
Sun Express 4 Alpha Charlie, runway 7 center taxi via N Blue,
About this
November
one.
14, Lima 17.
Perfect.
Runway 7 center taxi via N Blue, November 14,
So flaps full.
Lima 17, Sun Express 4 Alpha Charlie.
Vietnam Airlines 30, cross runway 7 right.
Cross runway 7 right, Vietnam Airlines 30.
2.5 up. No status and flight controls check. Go ahead. Pull up. Pull down.
Vietnam Airlines 36 ready to taxi.
Pull left.
Vietnam Airlines
Yeah.
36, runway 7
Yeah.
center taxi via
Yeah.
Sierra 13, Sierra 11, Sierra,
Yeah.
Sierra 33, Yankee, Mike 34.
Right. Neutral. Flight control check my side.
Runway 7 center taxi via Sierra 13, Sierra 11, Sierra 33, Yankee, Mike 34, Vietnam Airlines 36.
Flight control check.
Ready to taxi.
United 47, runway 7 center taxi via
Taxi.
November 5, November 14, Lima 17.
We should write it down.
Runway 7 center taxi via November 5, November 14, Lima 17, United 47.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey request taxi.
Over to tower, Anatolia 60 Juliet.
Austrian 210, give way to the 1A340 ahead.
We'll give way to the 1A340, Austrian 210.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey request taxi.
3 Whiskey, runway 07 center taxi via November 8, November 15, Lima, Yankee, Yankee 1, Mike 34.
Runway 07 center via November 8, November 15, Lima, Yankee 1, Mike 34, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey. So that's a tough one.
Lufthansa 882 ready for push and start.
So November 8, November, left on November. Initial.
Lufthansa 882.
Lufthansa
After
518,
November,
give way to the 18340.
November 15,
Giving way to the 18340, Lufthansa 518.
Lima all the way around. Okay. Okay, since they want like that, we will go like that. So runway turn off, taxi. Parking brake release, and we have the camera over there, which pretty much is working. Very good. Clear left side, clear right side. Yeah, that's it, it's working.
Austrian 210 contact tower on 136.5.
Tower on 136.5, Austrian 210.
Brakes are working, guys.
521 ready for push.
ICR 521, push and start approved.
Push back and start approved, ICR 521.
Lufthansa 3 Uniform Papa, give way to the 18340.
Giving way to the 1A340, Lufthansa 3 Uniform Papa. Lufthansa 882 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa
Clear,
882,
outside.
runway 7 center taxi
Outside.
via November 7, November 14, Lima 17.
Runway 7 center taxi via November 7, November 14, Lima 17, Lufthansa 882.
That's pretty hard to taxi actually. It's a very long aircraft. That's why the tail stack awareness as well. Let's see if someone is coming from November. We are turning to the right now. I hope they're waiting for us. Did they say something? Clear right side.
Lufthansa 518, contact tower on 118.78.
Tower, Lufthansa 518.
And now the next waypoint would be November 15, Lima and Yankee.
Push and start clearance.
So should be
Lufthansa 470, push and start at your
November
discretion.
15, Lima,
Push back and start approved. Lufthansa 470.
Yankee 1. Okay. That's it. Confirmation briefing. Go ahead. Okay. Oboka 3 departure, straight ahead and first turn to the left. Doors weight 309.2, above maximum landing weight configuration 2.
Way to the 18340 ahead.
Flex 7.2. 4,000 initially,
1A340, United 47.
and for the speeds 157, 171.
2 ready for push.
Check.
Push and start approved, Ocean 2.
I really don't understand, guys, why
521 ready to
they
taxi.
evacuated us from the south side.
ICR 521, runway 7 center taxi via Sierra 7,
Yeah,
Sierra
outside.
33, Yankee Mike
Outside.
34.
We have to wait as well, eh?
Runway 7 center taxi via Sierra 7, Sierra 33, Yankee Mike 34, ICR 521.
Lufthansa A3 Tango, give way to the 1A340.
Give way to the 1A340, Lufthansa A3 Tango.
Lufthansa 3 Uniform Papa, contact tower on 118.78.
2 ready to taxi.
Ocean 2, runway 7 center taxi via November,
actually,
November 14, Lima 17.
we have a lot to go.
Runway 7 center taxi via November, November 14, Lima 17, Ocean 2.
Let's check the cabin. Cabin is secure.
Ocean 68, contact tower on 118.78.
Over to tower, Ocean 68.
Over the slightly left turn and right. Thereafter is gonna be first to the left.
Ground, Emirates 90903, taxi to parking.
Emirates 90903, taxi to parking via Papa 6, Papa, November 11, Lima, Lima 9, hold short of runway 25 center.
Papa 6, Papa, November 11, Lima, Lima 9er, hold short of runway 25 center, Emirates 90903.
Lufthansa 903 Victor, give way to the 1 A340 on your right.
We'll give way to the 1 A340, Lufthansa 903 Victor.
Condor 1 Hotel Charlie, request push and start.
Condor 1 Hotel Charlie, push approved, expect taxi shortly.
We don't follow the other guys, we
Start
continue straight
approved,
ahead.
Condor 1 Hotel Charlie.
Shown over there.
Vietnam Airlines 36, cross runway 7 right.
Cross 7 right, Vietnam Airlines 36.
Yeah, wait.
Lufthansa 4 Lima, Mike, contact tower on 118.78.
What are they waiting for?
Over to tower, Lufthansa 4
For the
Lima
other
Mike.
guys to line up.
China Southern 8022 ready for pushback.
China Southern 8022, cleared for push and start.
Let's go slowly.
Pushback approved, China Southern 8022.
Lufthansa 3 November X-ray, give way to the 1 A340 ahead.
Giving way to the 1 A340, Lufthansa 3 November X-ray.
I'm really curious. That's not gonna work. We need a lot of clearance. Now it should be okay.
Lufthansa 903 Victor, contact tower on 118.78.
118.78 for tower, Lufthansa 903 Victor.
Can we go all the way around?
Condor 1 Hotel Charlie ready
Now,
to taxi.
according to our charts, it's gonna be first to the left.
Condor 1 Hotel Charlie,
And
runway 7
thereafter
center
first
taxi
to
via
the
Norrange,
right.
November 1 L North, November 3, November 14, Lima 17.
Runway 7 center taxi via Norrange, November 1 L North, November 3, November 14, Lima 17, Condor 1 Hotel Charlie.
Normally in Frankfurt, when 07 center is in use, they vector us all the way
Lufthansa 3 November
via
X-ray,
Lima.
contact tower on 118.78.
And of course, they are utilizing as well runway 18, which is not the case. in
118.78 for tower,
instance.
Lufthansa 3 November X-ray.
Anyway, just saying, for those who love the real world operations, now we are going to the left. We need to go slow with this aircraft.
China Southern 8022 ready to taxi.
China Southern 8022, runway 7 center taxi via Sierra 13, Sierra 11, Sierra, Sierra 33, Yankee Mike, Mike 34.
Keep an eye on the left side.
Runway 7 center taxi
left
via
side.
Sierra 13, Sierra 11, Sierra, Sierra 33.
Here, left side.
Yankee Mike, Mike
We are
34,
going
China
to
Southern
the
8022.
Right side clear.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, contact tower on 119.905. Have a good afternoon.
119.905, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey. Bye bye. So another frequency, 119.905. You have communications.
Alright, I've got the radios.
So I gave the radios to my beloved
Lufthansa 7 Romeo
First
Mike boarding
officer.
complete. Request pushback.
and we have 119.905.
Lufthansa 7 Romeo Mike, pushback approved. No conflicting traffic. Cleared push and
And now I will let her deal with everything. We are on Lima, and after Lima we have to follow Yankee 1,
Lufthansa 3
Mike,
November X-ray holding short of 7 center, ready to
so
go.
Yankee 1, Mike 34.
Lufthansa
all
3
the way.
November
So it's
X-ray,
gonna be
winds
first to the
140
left,
at
and
8,
again
runway
first
7
to the
center,
left.
cleared for takeoff. Rolling 7 center, Lufthansa 3 November X-ray.
Clear right side and clear left side. They should wait for us.
Vietnam Airlines 36 hold short of runway 7 center.
Holding short of runway 7 center, Vietnam Airlines 36.
Lufthansa 903 Victor, contact departure, safe travels.
Going to departure, Lufthansa 903 Victor, thanks.
And next to the left is gonna be Yankee 1. The 787 over there is waiting for us. Right side clear, left side clear, and we are going first to the left. I gotta say this dealer is
Number 17 center ready.
very, very good.
United
Thanks a lot.
47, winds 140 at 8, runway 7 center, cleared for takeoff.
To give us the real world perception of how an aircraft
Cleared for takeoff. United
taxi.
47.
Vietnam Airlines 36 hold short of runway 7 center.
And once more, so
Holding
we
short of
first
runway 7
to
center,
the
Vietnam
left,
Airlines
and again
36.
first to the left. Clear right side and clear left side.
Emirates 90903, hold short of runway 25 center.
And this one will be a tough
25C holding
one,
short, Emirates
but
90903.
we'll see how we manage it. So there we are, Mike
Vietnam
34
Airlines 36 hold short of runway 7 center.
next to the left, and we have the Boca
Holding short of runway 7 center, Vietnam Airlines 36.
Ocean 7 Yankee Zulu, short of 7 center, ready for departure.
Ocean 7 Yankee Zulu, runway 7 center, winds 140 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Clear right, clear left side.
7 center cleared for takeoff. Ocean 7 Yankee Zulu, thanks.
Emirates 90903, hold short of runway 25 center.
25C holding short, Emirates 90903.
The camera is also very, very good, very well done. Helps a lot taxing this massive Airbus.
7 contact departure, safe travels. Departure United 47, good day.
Vietnam Airlines 36 hold short of runway 7 center.
Holding short of runway 7 center, Vietnam Airlines 36.
Lufthansa Lufthansa A3 Tango holding short of 7 center, ready to go.
Report ready for departure.
Lufthansa A3 Tango, winds 140 at 8, runway 7 center,
Not clear
cleared
what
for
you said.
takeoff.
Say again.
Report we are ready for departure.
7 center, Lufthansa A3 Tango.
Emirates 99003,
I've reported we're ready
hold
for
short of
departure on runway
25
07 center.
25C holding short, Emirates 99003.
Lufthansa 418, we're ready for departure on runway 07 center.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, runway 07 center, winds 140 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
That's for us.
Runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
So radar we're not gonna need it. TAIA. Cabin crew prepare for departure.
Cabin crew has been informed to prepare for departure.
Very good.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet, hold short of runway 25 center.
Turn on ND.
Hold short of 25 center, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet.
Approach path is clear. Right side is clear. We are aiming here for a 90 degrees line up because of the reduced margin on the runway. There is some lagging over there, which I hope they are gonna fix it on some of the future updates. Come on.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet, hold short of runway 25 center.
Holding short of runway 25 center, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet.
And let's turn slowly. We have 07 center on the ILS. We are fully ready. And after 33 minutes of taxiing actually, we are good to go. Ready. Takeoff.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet, hold short of runway 25 center.
25C holding short, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet.
Manflex 72, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Thrust set. Knots, check. Also tail. I will delay the rotation a little bit.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet, hold short of runway 25 center.
Hold short of 25 center, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Juliet.
Positive climb, gear up, nav, check gear up, and autopilot 2. Look how slow it is on climbing. After all, it's a heavy bed.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, contact Frankfurt departure on 118.505.
That's climb both of us.
Contacting Frankfurt departure on 118.505. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey. Frankfurt departure, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey. Good afternoon.
Climb.
Climbing through 1000.
Flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy Frankfurt departure identified. Climb flight level 100.
One 0,000 blue.
Climbing flight level 100. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, climb flight level 210.
Climbing flight level 210, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey.
1000 blue. And now we have to be really quick with the flaps. Anyway, we have the auto retraction, but we will keep an eye on it. Look, the auto retraction, it worked. Now we have only the slats. Now it's the airspeed. Flap 0. Speed check. Flap 0. And the rest. And of course now we are safely climbing towards our cruising altitude, which we'll see.
Departure Lufthansa 470 2000 for 4000.
Lufthansa 470, Langen information, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12 2000.
I must say also that it's pretty
Climb
useful
12
to
12000 Lufthansa 470.
pass the controls to the first officer once you are taxiing. It relieves a lot of workloads on you. That's very nice. Very nice job. And we have a transistor. Set standard. Standard. Cross check. Passing flight level 56 now. Check.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey.
Flight level 230 blue.
Departure, Vietnam Airlines 316,000 for 4,000.
Vietnam Airlines 36, Langen information, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12 2000.
Up to 12, 2000, Vietnam Airlines 36.
And that's a very nice view of Frankfurt. If you can see it over there. There's the airport at 10 o'clock, because it's 9 now. And that's it, 10,000 feet checks. Clear at nav, standby secondary. So we have
Lufthansa The 62 Foxtrot, Langan information, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Airport.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that use of approved electronic devices is now permitted on flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly and we appreciate your
I forgot
patience.
the taxi
Thank you for
instructions
choosing
over there.
Lufthansa. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Clear at nav. Secondary standby. We have optimum 348, cruise 340 and max 378. So let's hope for flight
Lufthansa
level.
3 Whiskey, climb flight level 300.
Climbing flight level 300. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey.
Let's go for 360.
Archer Condor 1 Hotel Charlie
Yeah,
2000
flight level
4000.
300 blue.
Condor 1 Hotel Charlie, Langan information, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb 6000 Condor 1 Hotel Charlie.
And now we can switch the seatbelts to off. And with that, guys, I'm gonna leave you and I'm gonna return back for the descent preparation on the Washington Dulles Airport with all the MCDU preparation, the briefing and the landing.
Lufthansa, the 62 Foxtrot, contact Langan radar on
Thank you very much for
124.73.
watching. See you later.
New York Center, United 1331, flight level 220. United 1331, New York Center, roger.
Hello guys, here we are again after 8 hours of an eventful flight, doing our descent towards Washington Dulles Airport. Now at flight level 270, descending, preparing for our arrival. We have already set our MCDU. We have done the briefing already, focusing primarily on the area, which is actually right now parallel arrivals, focusing on the go around, which as you can see is
New York Center, Endeavor 4630, 17,000.
Endeavor 4630, New York Center, roger.
We stayed at the 800 feet, the left heading 0 and 0, intercepting radial 040 from Alpha Mike Lima to Asper at 3000. Holding there. And the same area is significant actually, it's 3500 with the highest obstacle. The north of the airport at 2000 feet, some hills over there. And we also focused on vacating the runway on the last high-speed exit. So there is something wrong with the charts. They are not loading, as you can see. So I just have the packet chart. So it's gonna be the last highway exit, high-speed exit, I'm sorry. Right onto Kilo and thereafter on 70 all the way Bravo to gate Bravo 45, which is the one that Gaza uses in Washington. Apart from that, I have nothing else to say. For the specials and the threads, the focus was on the tail strike awareness, so we have the tail strike mark here on the PMT. Anyway, it's going to be flaps full and we will be changing on flame. That's it. We will use auto brake low, it's more than enough. You see here on the landing performance as well that low auto brake and 3 knots on the V approach, 241 tons of landing. We still have a margin of 336 meters, which is good. With that being said, let's focus now on our arrival. So the first office is
New York Center, Endeavor 4630, flight level 250.
And they have cleared us
Endeavor 4630, New York Center, roger.
filled by the Harbor 3, the Harbor 9. So the arrival with the altimeter 296.6. So go, we are focusing on the arrival and see you after the landing. Please notice that I will also record my joystick for you to see how I handle the aircraft generally. The radar also is set to on, just in case.
New York Center, Brickyard 3599, 17,000.
Brickyard 3599, New York Center, roger.
Now, you can also set the constraints for the server on the ND. And you can also set the altimeter. So set altimeter 966, leaving now 18,000.
New York Center, JetBlue 358, 17,000.
Set.
JetBlue 358, New York Center, roger.
The wind is still very strong, I would say. At 70 knots.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, contact New York Center on 132.2.
Contacting New York Center on 132.2, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
And now there is another handoff.
New York Center, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy. Good evening, 18,000 for 4,000.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, New York Center, good evening, Dulles altimeter 2965. New York Center, Delta 365, flight level 260.
Dulles altimeter 2965, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
And now there is a good time also to switch the seatbelt signs to on. For all these almost 400 passengers to get prepared for landing. Seatbelt sign.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, contact Potomac approach on 120.45.
Approach.
Contacting Potomac approach on 120.45, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey
The
Heavy.
weather should be the highest oxygen 2,000 feet, as I had mentioned before.
Potomac approach, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy. Good evening, descending 15,000 for 4,000.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, Potomac approach, good evening, Dulles, altimeter 2965. Expect the ILS runway 19er left approach into Dulles. Advise you have information X-ray.
Altimeter 2965. Expecting ILS runway 19er left approach. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
ILS 19er left is already set. That's the one we are expecting. That's it. Altimeter 966 according to the real world. Let's check also the
Have information X-ray. Washington Dulles International Airport, information X-ray. 19er 52 Zulu. Arriving runways 19er center, 19er left,
Visibility,
19er right.
Sky condition.
Departing
Viewing
runway 19er left.
13,800 broken.
Wind 230
Temperature,
at 12.
29er.
Visibility
Viewpoint,
10.
13.
Broken
Altimeter,
at 10,000.
29er, 61.
Broken at
ILS
20,000.
runway 19er center.
Temperature
ILS
29er,
runway 19er
dew
left,
point
and
18.
ILS runway 19er right
Altimeter
confused.
29er 65.
Landing and departing runway
Density
30.
altitude
VFR
2300
aircraft
feet.
say direction of flight.
So we
All
said
aircraft read back hold short
exit.
instructions.
Now it's Yanni.
Advise controller on initial contact you have Charlie.
You can also do the 10,000 6X. Seatbelt. Constraint carriers on my side. Constraint carriers on captain side. ILS identified. Also my team identified. GPS plan 10,000 6X. Complete. Thank you. According to the charts, Skype 250 at 10,000. And the after is flat at 9,000. Some were expecting some vectors from them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Washington. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly return your tray tables to their upright position. Ensure your seats are fully upright and fasten your seat belts. The weather in Washington is currently 29 degrees Celsius with good visibility. Our assigned gate is gate B47. Thank you for your cooperation. We hope you enjoy the rest of your journey.
Start descending and now according to the UI.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, turn left, heading 205, vectors for the ILS runway 19er left approach.
Left heading 205, vectors for the ILS 19er left approach. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
So I'm gonna choose vertical speed minus 1500, heading 205. I will sequence the flight plan from which point actually. It's 4000. It's Tuber. So Tuber, radially 011, and we will see. Yeah, 205. Of course, with this kind of wind, I don't think anything is going to happen. We are heading away from the airport now, but I'm guessing they will see that.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, turn left heading 195.
Left heading 195, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
Heading 195. I don't know what it's doing right now. At some point, if I see there is nothing else I can do, I will ask him to proceed visually or whatever. At the moment, we don't need any more radar. Steer outside, scooter in, on my side as well. A lot of wind, still.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
3000 blue. This is gonna be lefty. So left 011. Of course, 100% like that. But getting away from the airport. But I'm guessing they know better. Critical speed minus 1000 now, should be more than enough. ILS identified. Good. Let's see what they are up to. And now is the time to start showing you my sightseeing and all the movements I'm gonna do during the landing. I will leave it on as well after landing in order for you to check the tiller during the taxi. Well, I guess I'm gonna ask for visual approach. Request visual 19 left.
I'll request the visual approach for runway 19 left from Potomac approach.
Commutator 4926, contact Roanoke departure on 118.15.
Potomac approach, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, requesting visual approach for runway 19 left.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, cleared for the visual approach, runway 19er left.
So we're proceeding visually actually, otherwise it will not happen.
Cleared for the visual approach runway 19er left. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
Proceeding heading 240. Heading 245 actually. And now blue. Activate approach phase. Approach phase has been activated. 3 knots more on the V approach. Actually, we are in a very good point right now. Alt star. Nav. Log blue. Up.
Departure Delta 1787, 2000 for 4000.
Delta 1787, Potomac departure, climb and maintain 10,000.
Delta 1787.
Glasgow blue. Cathedral autopilot 1 plus 2. The one on the FCU, the wing control, that's the correct name actually. Before I used to say wing, the old name. So the approach
Potomac departure Delta 1787, 1000.
I hope they will fix it as well. Lock start.
Delta 1787, Potomac departure, roger.
Speed manage.
Delta 1787, contact Roanoke departure on 118.15.
Plus 1.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, contact Dulles Tower on 120.1.
Contacting Dulles Tower on 120.1. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
Please select 180.
Dulles Tower, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy. Good evening. Established on the visual runway 19er left approach.
Glasgow start.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, Dulles Tower, continue approach.
8,000. Area light.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, after the departing United 737 MAX, runway 19er left, winds 230 at 12, clear to land.
And we are clear
Runway
to land.
19er left. Cleared to land after the departing United 737 MAX. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
Gear down. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
2000.
Cabin crew has been informed to prepare for landing.
Last Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Let's check our cabin. Cabin is ready, secured. Let's get prepared for the manual flight. The ground seems okay, depicted already. The wind now is dropped to 10 knots, crosswind, good enough.
1000.
Stabilized. Nobody with parallel approach. a tough one to land actually. All the times before I have smashed it on the runway. Let's see today what is going to happen.
500.
Autopilot off.
400.
And that's a tail stack map I was telling you before.
100 above. 200. Minimum.
14.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoils. Prepare speed. Reset. That's the last one. So minor braking.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, contact ground on 121.625.
Switching to ground on 121.625, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy. Dulles ground, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy. Good evening, cleared of runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, Dulles ground, taxi to gate B47 via Kilo 7, Juliet 5, Juliet Bravo. Good day.
Gate B47 via Kilo 7, Juliet 5, Juliet Bravo. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
Request gate B45 please. That's the correct one.
Request for gate B for 5 has been sent to ground.
After landing checklist.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington Dulles International Airport. Did you know that
Lufthansa
Washington
3
DC
Whiskey
is home
Heavy.
to the largest
Requesting
library in
gate
the
B
world,
for
the
5.
Library of Congress? Thank you for flying with Lufthansa today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, taxi to gate B5 via Kilo Juliet Bravo.
The local time is 5:46 p.m. For those with connections, please note the following upcoming flights. Flight 223 to Los Angeles, departing at 6:15 p.m. from gate D23. And flight 345
Gate
to
Bravo
Miami,
5
departing at
via
6:30
Kilo,
p.m. from
Juliet
gate C30.
Bravo. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
Request gate B45 please.
I'll request gate B45 from ground.
Dulles ground, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy. Requesting to proceed to gate B45.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy, taxi to gate B45 via Kilo Juliet Bravo.
Flight 2264, doors closed, ready for push and start.
Gate Bravo 45 via Kilo Juliet Bravo. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Heavy.
So guys, here we are now at Dulles Airport. I'm guessing
Roger,
it
pushback
was
approved. United
an acceptable
2264.
landing actually. On the touchdown zone. A little bit of bounce, but anyway, that's actually the third time I'm flying this aircraft.
Ready for push and start.
United 324, pushback approved. No
Getting better
conflicting
and
traffic.
better. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have. It's time now to taxi to the gate. Feel free to leave any comments in the comment section below for any flights
Lindbergh
you may want me
4516
to
request push and start.
demonstrate and fly, as well as any other comments will be welcome from your side.
Lindbergh 4516.
At that point, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video.
KLM 296 ready for push and start. Cleared push and start. KLM 296.
And now it's the next turn to the left.
Beeline 5 Yankee Hotel ready for push and start.
Beeline 5 Yankee Hotel, push approved, expect taxi shortly.
Pushback approved. Beeline 5 Yankee Hotel.
United 2264 ready to taxi. United 2264, runway 19
And
left
there's a
taxi
car
via
here.
Echo Zulu Delta Kilo
Pushing
Juliet
back
1.
in front of us. I'm guessing we will have to
Runway 19 left taxi via Echo, Zulu, Delta, Kilo, Juliet 1, United 2264.
Blue Streak 9957 boarding complete. Request
Now
pushback.
there are the brakes getting hotter and hotter.
District 9957, cleared for push and start.
It was a heavy aircraft after
Push
all.
and start approved. Blue Streak 9957.
Speedbird 216 ready to push. Pushback approved, Speedbird
What is
216.
he doing?
United 251 doors closed. Ready for push and start.
United 251, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Roger, pushback approved. United 251.
Friendly 248 ready for push
What
and start.
is he doing? Where are we gonna go?
Cleared push and start. Friendly 248.
I disappeared all of a sudden. Who would say that?
United 224, runway 19 left taxi via Echo Kilo Juliet.
Where are we going? That's Alpha
Runway
4
19
there.
left taxi via Echo, Kilo, Juliet 1, United 324.
Ready to taxi.
Lindbergh 4516, runway 19 left taxi via Echo Kilo Juliet 1.
Runway 19 left taxi via Echo Kilo Juliet 1 Lindbergh 4516.
22 ready for push and start.
Expect taxi shortly.
Pushback approved. United 1322.
United 293 doors closed. Ready for push and start.
United 293, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
United 293. Brickyard 3602 ready for push and start.
I'm guessing that's the correct one.
We'll give way to the 1A340 United 884.
Alpha 31. What the fuck?
Blue Streak 90957 ready to taxi.
Whatever.
Blue Streak 90957, runway 19 left taxi via
What,
Alpha 1
Alpha
Alpha
1?
Juliet Juliet 1.
Runway 19 left taxi via
That's
Alpha
what
1
happens
Alpha Juliet
when
Juliet
you
1
don't
Blue
have
Streak
the
90957.
Lights off.
Start clearance.
That's what's happening if we don't have the charts.
Push and start approved. Meteor 4339. United 251 ready to taxi.
Let me see.
United 251, runway 19 left taxi via Delta Charlie Kilo Juliet 1.
Runway 19 left taxi via Delta Charlie Kilo Juliet 1 United 251.
The Alpha 5 is after that. Anyway.
Give way to the 1 A340 United 251.
United 251, give way to the 1 A340 on your left.
It's not going to happen the next time.
Giving way to the 1 A340 United 251.
APU Lincoln. It's time to go home. All engines.
Volunteer 3904.
We'll give way to the 1 A340, speedbird 216. Okay, 3602, runway 19 left, taxi via Echo Kilo Juliet 1.
Runway 19 left, taxi via Echo Kilo Juliet 1, Brickyard 3602.
Seatbelts off.
Coming Airport 339 are ready to taxi.
Commutator 4339, runway 19 left, taxi via Charlie Kilo Juliet 1.
Let's go for that jetway.
Runway 19 left, taxi via Charlie Kilo Juliet 1, Commutator 4339er.
Brickyard 3602, give way to the 1 A340 on your right.
So we're on Alpha C1.
We'll give way to the 1 A340, Brickyard 3602.
So I'm gonna select Alpha C1 over there.
Give way to the 1 A340 on your right.
Which I don't know where it is.
Give way to the 1 A340 United 251.
Alpha C1.
Southwest 2440 ready for push.
Southwest 2440, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Cleared push and start, Southwest 2440.
And operate.
United 780 ready for push. United 780, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
All the doors are open.
Cleared push and start, United 780.
Well, as you can see,
3904 ready to taxi.
Frontier 2904,
we have now the jetway at the aircraft.
Runway 19 left, taxi via Charlie Kilo Juliet 1, Volunteer 3904.
And we have completed
Lindbergh
successfully
4527, request
from,
push and start clearance.
Frankfurt to Dallas. I would like once more to thank you for watching this video.
Push and start.
Push and start
And
approved,
see you
Lindbergh
guys for the
4527.
next one. Thank you very much. Have a nice
United
day.
1322, give way.